Welcome back, Vipers. I'm Paulo, and today we have a tank review. This tank is called Coil. It's by a company called ZPAL. And this product was sent to me for the purpose of this review, of course, by two people. First, it was sent to me directly by ZPAL, and his name is called Jimmy Go. Thank you, Jimmy. But it got held up in customs. Big pain in the ass. And he tried everything that he could possibly do to get the product to me, but they wouldn't send it to me. So it's kind of a problem, starting to get to be a problem here in Portugal already. But then my friend Gary, let me see if I say his name right. Gary Duizendstraal. I hope I said it right, Gary. A good friend, I've known him for about a year and something already. And Gary, he hooked up with them. So if you guys live in Canada and want some information on ZPAL products, he's the distributor for Canada, or the representative for Canada, okay? So contact Gary. I'll leave his contact in the bottom. Gary finally sent it out to me. He sent me a gunmetal. That's this one that I have here. And he sent me a black one, along with some maple syrup for my wife. Funny thing is, they also did a hassle in customs. But I guess he spoke with him, or DHL from Canada spoke with DHL from Portugal, and they finally got the product out to me. But funny thing is, when I opened up the package, my maple syrup for my pancakes was gone. We don't have maple syrup in Portugal, guys. So Gary was nice enough to send it to me, but I didn't get it. So yeah, kind of bummer. Just a little, side story. Let's get back to the tank, guys. This tank is a 24mm tank that holds 5 mils of juice. It comes with two coils, 0.2 ohm candle coils, dual coils. And it says here that it can do 50 to 200 watts. Can it? I don't know. Well, let's dive down. I'm going to show you guys a black one that it's still casing. I've been using the gunmetal one. Really nice device. Looks kind of cool. Kind of big, but it looks kind of cool. 24mm sit nice on top of the IPv5. And it gives a pretty good vape, guys. A lot of air. You get 4 air holes. Good flavor also. So let's dive down and check it out. See you guys in a second. So here we are, guys, with the Coil by ZPAL. And this is the box that comes in, like a blister type box. It says Coil Mini here on the side. It's exactly the same as the ordinary Coil. This is the one I'm vaping on. The 24mm one, okay? This one is smaller, but they're exactly the same, so I'm going to be showing you guys the 22mm. Okay, but it's exactly the same. Comes with the same coils and all. Okay, exactly the same, 50 to 200 watts, 50 to 200 watts. The only thing that changes on these guys is the size of it. This is a 22mm, and the standard Coil is 24mm. And the color. This is the gunmetal. And here is the black one. It's a matte black. Really nice. You can see the blue O-rings. Okay, so see that mini ZPAL. Has these knurlings. Really nice grip on it, guys. The ear holes, they don't lock into place, but what happens in one happens in all 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Close it off a little. Close it off a little on those, and then you still got the air hole from your drip tip. It's a standard 510 drip tip. You can put your own drip tip on it. And as you can see on the inside, you have a silicone on the inside. Is it silicone? I think it's called silicone. It's acrylic material. Okay, so it's an acrylic material that doesn't heat up on you. You have dual O-rings on it, and you can adjust air on your drip tip if you want. I don't really care for this. I always have it closed, but you can do it. And here's the tank. ZPAL here at the bottom. This is made out of stainless steel, contact pin, but it's gold plated, I can see. At least it says it's stainless steel. I got it here saying that it's a 510 stainless steel, so the connection. So to open it up or to fill it up, just unscrew the top cap here and you just fill it up through here. Really easy to fill up, guys. The holes are big enough. If you want to change your coil, open up here from the bottom and you got this huge coil on the inside. You got the blue O-rings here to seal it down. There's your contact pin. I think it's stainless steel gold plated because it's definitely not stainless steel contact as it says it is. So I think it's stainless steel gold plated. I'd go for that. And here's your tank. Okay, you can take this apart. Just come out. That's the thickness of the glass. It's quartz glass, guys. This is 22 by 73 millimeters in height. This one holds 3 mils of juice, okay guys? So the standard size, or the mini, holds 3 mils of juice, and the big brother here holds 5 mils of juice. That's the only difference with it. Everything else is exactly the same. Okay, so it comes with 0.2 ohm coils, vertical coils. It holds from 50 to 200 watts, which I already told you guys, or I'll tell you guys up close. Dual adjustable airflow, 316 stainless steel, that's what it's made out of. A wide bore with acrylic drip tip. Cotton is organic and it's a quartz glass. And connections 510 like I told you guys, and it's 22 by 73 and it weighs 66 grams. The big brother weighs 93 grams and it's 24 by 75, so it's a little bit taller. Nothing else in the box. Here's our coil. Our juice holes are covered. Really nice touch to it. If you guys want to read that, right there. ZPAL. Big air holes here. Okay, and that's it. Just screw it into your base. Seal it up, like so. Doesn't come with extra glass or extra O-rings or anything like that. I wish it did, but it didn't. But it doesn't. Okay, this is all you get. And your drip tip. And that's it, guys. Okay, so if you guys want to compare both of them, let me take it off my mod. And here you have the Coral and the Coral Mini. Okay guys, so that's about it. To fill it up, like I told you guys, just unscrew this and fill it up. Simple. Let's go back up to FaceTime. Let's take a couple of hits off of it and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. See you guys in a second. Okay guys, so that was my close and personal with the Coral and the Coral Mini by ZPAL. What do I have to say about them? So if you guys want to see them again, I sort of like the Mini better because it's smaller. Probably look better. If it was a chrome color, I would have put it on top of the IPv5. I opened up this one because it was gunmetal. It would probably look better on, you know, with gunmetal with the stainless steel, I guess. But probably the black one. This one, I would probably go for this one. If you guys want to buy one, probably the 22 millimeter. It only holds 3 mils of juice, but you know, it's really easy to fill, guys, and it's like half a turn to get this thing open. It's not that, well, one turn. Okay, it's 360 turn. But it's really easy to open and fill it up, and you don't have to be worried about closing the air holes or anything like that. So I think that's pretty cool. What can I say about it? They're not bad. It's compared to a lot of other tanks that we have in the market. You just got a new design on it, you know, with all these holes and stuff. It looks like a really, it's a nice looking tank. It's original, you can say that. It's original. It's just not like simple stainless steel or a black coating on it, right? I mean, it has some work done to it. So I think that's a plus. The airflow is great. Vapor production is really good. Flavor is really good on it also, of course, because of the coils. It doesn't come with an extra glass, and it doesn't come with extra O-rings or anything like that. So you're kind of stuck with what you got, okay? It doesn't come with an RBA section, so you can't build on it also. You're going to have to always be depending on buying coils. Yeah, and what else can I tell you guys about it? 200 watts, I tried it, guys, alright? I'm vaping it at 80. This is the point I think is perfect for it, 80 watts. And I can boost it up to 120, which I'll show you guys, 120 watts. But 200 watts, don't do it, guys. 200 watts, you're gonna get like a burnt taste. And I know the taste of my juice because I'm the one that made my juice. It's my strawberry cheesecake. And at 200 watts, I get a burnt. You don't get you don't get a dry hit, okay? But you do get a burnt taste. It tastes like burnt cotton with your juice. That's what it tastes like at 200 watts. But I will do that at 120. 120 watts, I guess it's okay. It's a warm vape. Big dense clouds and a lot of flavor. It's warmer. It's not my thing, but it could be your thing, okay? 120 watts, I guess it's okay. Let me see more, maybe. Hold on a minute. Let me try 150. I don't know. I don't want to burn the coil. But I'll do 150 watts for you guys. 150. Does do 150 watts, guys. Yeah, you can do 150 watts. I just went straight to the 200 after using it for a couple of days, okay? I didn't do it right off the bat. And don't forget to prime your coil before using it the first time. You just prime your coil first. I forgot to tell you guys on a close-up. Prime your coil like I do on all my coils. It's not just this one, you have to do it on all of them. Prime your coils first, even if they tell you not to. Get your cotton nice and saturated before you fill it up and start vaping on it. And always start at a lower wattage and then work yourself up, okay? So that's what I'm talking about. I only did 200 watts after the 2 days. But 150 watts, not bad. It handles 150, I didn't try that yet. I'm doing it now for the first time with you guys. 150 watts handles pretty good, okay? That's a plus. Wait a minute. Since it did that, let's go to 170. It's 170 watts. Burnt taste. I didn't get a dry hit, but I got a burnt taste. So yeah, go with 250 watts, it's fine. 150 watts is fine, cool. It's not bad. It's not bad for a dual coil, guys. Nothing bad. And it gets a little bit warm at the bottom. Not here in the middle though. And the drip tip doesn't because it has that acrylic stuff on the inside. I kind of wish it was wider because you got a real wide bore, but it's closed off at the tip there because of that acrylic to not heat up so you don't burn your lips, right? 150 is good though. Yeah, 150 is fine, guys. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I'm going to say again, thank you, Gary, so much for sending this to me. You're a cool guy, man. You really are. And the work you had to get it to me, it took almost 15 days for me to receive this, guys. So Gary, he had some hard work. Still wish I got my maple syrup, but I didn't. Well, what else? Maybe next time. When I go to the States again, I guess I'll bring some with me. Or maybe England has them, which is closer to me, so maybe, yeah. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I want to thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys have been awesome with me. I love you all. Hope to see you all in the next one. You guys don't forget, you guys vape safe, rock on, vape hard. ViperVaporPT is out, and I'll see you all on my next review. Should be tomorrow. Stay safe, you guys.